Today is a very important day. Today is the day to remember. Today is delivery day, and we are taking delivery of something very, very special, and I can't wait to show it to you. We are taking on the biggest challenge and build of my entire career. The car is almost here. It should be pulling up any minute now. Come on.
In a world where speed is the ultimate measure of prowess, one world stands at the crossroads of innovation and raw power. One name echoes through the halls of speed. EmeliaHartford, renowned for her unparalleled skill and relentless.
I don't know, I feel like that's a little cheesy. How about we just put some dramatic music and slow-mo drone shots to the delivery truck showing up? It's here! It's finally here! After 9 long months! Oh my goodness, you guys! For the last 9 months, I have been working with Nissan on this incredible project, and I am so excited to show you. It's not what I originally ordered. There's so much more to it. I am literally left speechless. And well, we're not gonna show what's back there just yet. Let's go ahead and start unloading the Z. And there's something else back there I think you guys might want to see. It's here! It's finally here! Not only did Nissan just ship me a brand new Nissan Z, but there's something else in the trailer that they sent. What is life right now? And this is our parts car. This is insane. I own an R35 GTR. I own a Nissan Z. Look at this beautiful red with this carbon rear lip, with the carbon rear lower bumper, the titanium tipped exhaust, the VR38 twin turbo V6. Now that we've got the Z out of the trailer, let's get this GTR out of the trailer next. It feels like Gran Turismo the movie all over again. The excitement is just as real. Look at the red and the sunlight. It is beautiful. It really pops. I told you guys I was running out of space in the garage. This is unreal. I didn't know they were sending me a clean Nismo as a parts car. I didn't know this. Thank you.
Pleasure.
So I should probably explain a little more what is happening right now. I'm in shock. You guys can see I'm flustered. I can't believe this is real. Two beautiful Nissans sitting right behind me right now. Nissan has backed us to build a Nissan Z drag car, and the GTR is a parts car. Now, before we tear into these cars, I have a dilemma. I feel terrible for stripping down a clean car. Normally for a build like this, I would buy something crashed. We are lucky enough not to have to do that for this build, but if we did, we would turn to today's sponsor, Car Vertical. Car Vertical is the go-to site or app to get a vehicle history report with access to global vehicle history data in 28 countries for the car you are looking for. So, when you find yourself looking for a car, how do you make sure you know what you are getting? Well, thankfully, we have Car Vertical, where you can see everything on a car's history before you buy. Not only is Car Vertical the most complete vehicle history you can get before you buy, it is also so much more affordable and very easy to use. With their new website and app available, it's never been simpler to see the history of your next vehicle. One of my favorite features is when you get a history report, you can just send that link to anyone and they can access it. No need to download a PDF or anything like that. I don't buy any car without getting a history report when I can, and you shouldn't either. My last big purchase was my Aventador, and of course you know I had to pull the vehicle history report. Knowing this information before buying is worth its weight in gold. This is what you want to see before buying. It's perfect. And here is an example of what you don't want to see. I also love that they have photos of the car if it was ever in a crash, so you know exactly what damage you're dealing with if you are buying a salvage vehicle, which I know a lot of you watching do buy your fair share of driveway stilts. It's an absolute must to research any car before you buy it, and Car Vertical makes it easier and cheaper than ever. So definitely go check out Car Vertical with my link in the description, and you can have 20% off using my discount code. Thank you, Car Vertical, for sponsoring today's episode. Now, let's get back to it. I feel like I should give a huge thank you to Eddie and Trey for shooting these incredible drone shots. Wouldn't be possible without them. Wow, you guys. I feel like this is too clean. I need to keep this on here. Oh, this is unbelievable that Nissan just sent me 2 cars. All right, let's pull these cars in. Now, I've ripped my fair share of Nissan Zs, but who would I be if I didn't rip this one too? thing's quick.
Yeah, it's actually pretty quick.
This is quick. This is fun. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, GTR, let's see what you got.
Okay.
That's a big pound difference.
That was. All right.
Oh my god.
That's quick.
Roll into it, roll into it. Boost.
Oh That is insanely quick.
I feel like I don't underestimate R35s, but like every time you get in one and drive it, you're always so pleasantly surprised, like you wouldn't expect it, but you do expect it. I don't know how to explain it. Now, I do need to explain one thing. We're not completely tearing apart a Nismo GTR, even though we are, but they did say I could take any parts that I want off of it. I am about to step into my garage right now to one of the most incredible views. You guys, check this out. Mark.
Where you been?
Take a look at this. This is like a garage full of Nissans. I am literally like left speechless of how cool this is. This is such a special moment. As you know, my very first car, what got me into this automotive industry, was in the Nissan family. It was my Infiniti G35, and she would be here today if she weren't crushed. I got in an accident with that car. Insurance took her. I then got my S14, which I learned how to drift and started my YouTube channel on. Then the biggest build at the time I took on was this RB26 S13. Jump to 7 years later, I bought my dream Nissan R34 GTR to today, working with Nissan, where I'm going to be developing a Nissan Z drag car with help of the R35 GTR. So this is what we're gonna be working with. This is the next build that we're gonna be doing, a developmental drag Z build for Nissan. Take a look at the VR30 that is under the hood, and we're not going to be building the VR30. We are going to be taking the VR38 out of this R35 GTR, building it to almost 2,000 horsepower, and putting it inside of this light-bodied Nissan Z. Now, in order to handle that power, we are going to have to stiffen the chassis on the Z, so we're going to be doing a chromoly cage. It's also going to be lighter and arguably safer, so we're going to need to stiffen the subframe, stiffen the arms, because we're going to have so many hard launches on this car. I want to see this thing wheelie. We also need to figure out something to do with the rear, because we need to have good weight transfer. I don't know, you guys, if I'm going to do a 4-link in the rear or do a beefier diff and axles. We are also on a time frame to get this done by ZCon in Florida the first week of September.
I can't believe they gave us that for a parts car.
I know, right? To think that they gave us a Nismo GTR, they thought, why not put it to good use?
Did you know
Very
the whole
much
front
so.
end is all carbon fiber? The hood, fenders, bumper?
Yep, I did know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Carbon ceramic brakes.
Yeah, those are huge.
It's just a parts car.
Are you gonna put the brakes on this car?
I think it'd be really cool to try to utilize, I mean, I know this is, you know, the whole hood is carbon fiber, but try to utilize some like key accent pieces to go onto the Z. I don't know what that is yet, but I think we should do some custom touches to the car as well. It's basically going to be what would be a GTR Z.
Oh, you should get that badging made for the back.
That we call it GTR Z?
GTR Z.
ZTR.
ZTR.
The $1 million question is, if we're using the motor, are we using the all-wheel drive system? The answer is no. We're actually going to be removing the front diff. We're going to be doing a dry sump kit, so the motor is actually going to sit lower. This is going to be the first automatic drag car that we've done yet. We have had a lot of success building drag cars and pushing, more importantly, the limits of performance, and that is what Nissan has asked me to do, has asked us to do, is push the limits of performance, of boundaries with the Z to see what it is capable of. What do you think?
Our parts car.
Isn't that wild that our parts car is a Nismo GTR? Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
It's nuts.
That is like the most expensive parts car. Where do we put the big whirly boys? Would they go here?
Oh,
Would they go here?
we're gonna have 2 fat, nasty turbos on
Where's
this.
the whirly boys go? That's the important things, okay?
What if we just did them in the headlights?
Cool. I mean,
Have the like that cone
Yeah,
thing going
yeah.
on. Yeah.
yeah.
Or just stick them out the hood?
Sick.
I like it when they're like half out the hood, you know?
That's played out. It's played
Okay,
out.
fine. All the way blocking the vision down the drag strip. Or 2 right in the grill. Oh, the big turbos just both in the grill there. That would be pretty cool.
I vote for that one.
The grill?
Are you with me?
Sleek, I say behind the grill. So
No,
they're kinda
no,
So they're kind
no.
of like, oh, don't look at me, no. And then all of a
Like
sudden,
this, but right here.
Yeah, you gotta see the turbos. Yeah, but you're all about the sleeper. I want this to like, you see it pulling up the staging lanes and you're like, all right, boy, let's go.
They need to be glowing like fog lights under there.
What engine's in there again?
The VR38, it's a twin turbo V6.
And what engine's in there?
A VR30 twin turbo V6. Bigger displacement, better tune, more power.
more
Sounds
power.
better.
Power. Modus. Does it?
No,
I
no,
don't.
I don't know, I hear similar notes out of the same of them.
Do you?
Yeah, the
I
both
don't know,
of
let's
them.
cut the exhaust off both of them.
No,
see what they sound like.
it's got a lot more power. Like,
Yeah.
We were outside and
Oh,
it
yeah.
shat bricks whenever she stepped on it.
This thing's cool. I haven't seen it
exhaust is. That's so tiny.
Well, oh my god. What in the world?
It's so small. You can get 400 horsepower out of that. That's crazy. Imagine like a bigger exhaust, what a tune will do.
They left room for a bigger exhaust.
And like, I know we're doing the VR38, but the VR30 is a great engine. I drove Dustin Williams and it was tuned and it ripped. I think that was like 500 something horsepower. So these definitely have a lot of potential for sure. But we want like 2,000 horsepower. These arms aren't gonna hold any hard launches, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think they designed this with putting like 14-inch wide drag slicks on it.
I know.
You know.
But we have a month and a half timeline.
Yeah.
So we might be risking things, not just going full tilt boogie from the get-go.
Look at this cast aluminum subframe.
Yeah.
So you think we could just hit a couple bolts here and a couple bolts there and everything will just drop right out?
4 bolts and a sawzall, I bet you everything will come out.
Well, what's the GTR look like?
It does have about 1,000 miles, maybe a little more, but this, believe it or not, used to be a press car. Look, Z, it's like they knew.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
So this exhaust, much larger compared to the Z exhaust. Yeah, it chokes down right there before the flex, and then it goes out this way, through the muffler and out.
Titanium.
Yeah. Fancy.
Oh, you can fit a much wider tire in here already as is.
What's that?
30 inches.
Yeah.
It's 24 inches, so it's a 6-inch difference.
Kaplunk.
But the motor mounts could be the same, we just need a different mounting point.
Plugs right in, dude.
We'll see. We'll see. Show me 6 inches. Stand back,
Hold,
Marky.
hold it steady.
I'm holding it steady.
Right about there.
There? 5 inches.
Oh, it's Sandy.
Show me 6 inches. Try to smile, Mark. Show me 6 inches. Six and a half.
I was close. You know, my dad watched the videos and he was like, why do you always look so miserable in the background? I was like, I don't, I'm not. It's just my face.
It's just my face. Just a, oh, I have to do
Show
it
me
too.
6 inches.
Wait, I'm gonna hit it right on the money. Right there. That's 7 inches in it. 7.5. There we go.
Right there.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
6 inches, huh?
6 inches.
I've seen this before. All right, let's see. Right there.
God damn!
Am I right? That's
He
right.
was on the money. You're the only one who got it.
Really? Am I right on? Solid. Yeah.
He practiced this at home. He saw the trend. He's like, I'm gonna work on it.
I have a lot of experience in measuring.
We're talking right now about whether or not we try to make the all-wheel drive system work on the Z. I think with the month and a half timeline that we have, it doesn't really make sense. Also, the fastest drag cars are wheel drive. Don't come for me, all-wheel drive guys.
Wait, I thought the month and a half timeline was a joke.
No.
Mark, welcome to Earth. It's a pleasure to have you.
You have a month
we,
and a half.
We
to
have
take the
balloons
motor
and
out of
cupcakes.
this and do all the building on there and make
Yeah.
that a race car in a month and a half.
Yeah.
Did this just hit you?
All right, I'm here for it.
Let's go,
Why aren't you
baby.
pulling things off the car right now? We gotta go.
Give me a
I think the best thing to do is call my friend and fellow Nissan driver, Chris Forsberg, seeing how he's done a VR38 swap. Talk to him, see some of the struggles and challenges that he ran into, and then from there, we'll come up with a game plan. 58 days.
It's like 7 p.m.
57 days. Welcome to school, kids. We're gonna teach you how to go fast with a Nissan Z. Right, what's next, kids?
Bigger turbos.
I was gonna go for safety, but bigger turbos, all right. Let's
Priorities.
We'll
Priorities.
add that to the power side, big turbos. Cage, we're gonna cage the car. Probably do a suppression system to be safe. Obviously we need to do seats. And the goal is to run so fast in a quarter mile that we're gonna need a parachute to slow me down. In fact, I think we go fast enough in order to need 2 of them. Right. And lastly, pray.
Lord help us.
Besides praying, there are some other things that we need to do, such as engine management. How are we gonna tune the car?
I thought we were gonna pray.
We are gonna pray, but that's only gonna get us so far. So for tuning, we're between a Motec or a fuel tech. On top of tuning is fuel. So what are we doing for fuel, guys?
Methanol.
No methanol.
Methanol.
No methanol.
E85, and then we're gonna need to do a fuel cell. And then the last line is the Ozempic. What is the weight loss diet routine that this car is going on? We want to do as much weight reduction as we can.
So you want the gains,
Yes,
but then we need to go to the losses.
that's right.
Okay.
This right here is the high level plan. I say let's get to it. We have 57 days. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Let's get started, but we're gonna get started in the next episode. You guys, please make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, share the video with one of your loved ones, and make sure you guys shop the merch at returntolife.store. E-Crew, we out here with love. Bye!
Do they have the same key?
The Corvette key is the same as the Cadillac key, which is the same as the Z06 Corvette key, and I never know which one I'm grabbing. First world problems. But the Lambo, no.
No.
Mark's ready. Mark's ready.
Don't challenge me.